Are you experiencing trouble with your vehicle? Is it time for repairs? Or maybe just time for a checkup? We would love to help you. When it comes to vehicle care, you need an expert who will be able to assist you quickly and get the job done right the first time. Don't trust this job to just anyone. We are the top auto repair service in the area, and we will handle all of your needs in a quick and professional manner. And remember, the longer you wait, the worse it can get. Don't delay any further. Contact us today. We look forward to hearing from you.
Do you need to sell your house fast? Well, you've come to the right place. We buy houses in any condition or location and can close quickly so you can get paid and move on. Are you behind in payments, dealing with a divorce, job transfer, a fixer-upper, or have a bad tenant? We eliminate all the hassles of the traditional sales process. By selling to us, you won't have to do any repairs or updates, list with an agent, wait month after month for it to sell, hold open houses, or pay any out-of-pocket expenses. Give us a call and get your money fast.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. We're ready to play some pool today. We have Kevin Sinks against Daniel Jaws playing a race to 8, playing some 8-ball, and it seems like these guys are pretty much ready to go and get started. We have a good match today, and you guys can go ahead and break. We are good to go, and let's get started. So these guys, again, Daniel has played here before. He played last week. Kevin Sinks is his first time playing online, so we'll see how well he does tonight. A little bit of a cluster break. So I kind of like a little bit of the stripes here, I think, if I'm going to start running some balls. Only because the 3-ball is kind of tough. But again, everybody that's watching, thank you guys for tuning in. We do appreciate you guys having coming over. And Cindy says, "Hey, it's Steve Jaws, not Daniel." Oh, I asked him if he wanted to be Steven Jaws or Daniel, and he said that he wanted to be Daniel today, so he gets to pick whatever he would like to show on the bottom today. Now these guys, again, they are playing one set today. There is 200 in the middle at this time. Playing my favorite game, and again, these guys are pretty close in Fargo. Daniel does have the advantage here, it looks like, by Fargo though, because it is based on Fargo points. Let's see if he can make this 14 here. It is kind of tricky. Nope, he's gonna back cut the 13 past the 4. It was a tough shot, so now it's an open. Kind of a table except for the 3. The 3 ball is kind of doing. Now, Cindy, thank you, Go, for tuning in. It's been a long time since I've seen you jump on the stream, so we do appreciate you hanging out with us. I know that you are one of our viewers all the time that likes to hang out with us and share the stream away. I gotta change the title on the stream because this is not what it said. So it is race 2 8, playing 8 ball for $100 a person, so there's $200 in the middle. So there we go. Had to fix that really quick, and we should be ready to go now. Again, if you guys have not joined K2 Productionz, make sure to subscribe to our K2 channel. We are located here out of Phoenix, Arizona, and we always thank you for tuning in and hanging out with us. All right, so shooting the 13 all the way down. I like that shot here. Oh, just a little off. He did have a shot, but now it's tougher though because the 14 and the 8 are kind of tied up here. And we are, well, actually, I'm gonna give you guys some news here. Kaylin finally, not that finally, but she was playing in the BCA league, and I know that the first time that she played, she was talking about that she won only 3 matches the entire session, and we had about 12 to 13 weeks of pool, so she was not kind of happy about playing the BCA league. She says, I'm not ready. I didn't have a good time at losing, so then she took a hiatus from playing in the BCA league, started playing only APA, and then this season she decided to go and play BCA one more time to try and beat how she did a little while ago. And last night we played a total of 5 games and she won 4. So very big, dramatic and drastic improvement. Not dramatic, but more of a drastic improvement by Kaylin. So big shout out to her. Maybe she's watching, and letting her know that I'm pretty proud of her. Did really good last night. She was the one that actually put us over the hill. We needed 1 game to win, and then she closed it out last night. And it was kind of funny because last night she says that, man, I could have won all of my matches last night. And I'm like, I also won 4 out of 5, so I could have also won my last game had I not broken dry. So it is part of the game. So we do think that we always can win the last game every single time. Miss on that 14. He had a chance to win this one to start off. So now Daniel can make up the difference here. He can just shoot it all the way down, and then he should get fade. Not shape, but he could avoid ball. Oh, he overcut it just a little bit. A little uncharacteristic. He did make a dramatic last week comeback against Mike Navarez. He was down, I think, in a race to 7. No, race to 9 maybe. He was down 8 to like I think it was 4. Nice shot there by Kevin, taking the first game there, and increasing his lead because he does get 1 game on the wire. So we'll see what Fargo says here. Let's see what the odds are. While these guys are listening to like big butts in the background. I don't think I can turn that up so you guys can hear it. And that's what they're listening to right now. I think it's pretty funny. All right. 2-0 is the score. Odds are 63-37. Kevin is the underdog still, but again, Fargo numbers are just Fargo numbers. But we will see how this goes for the rest of the night. Yeah, Cindy posted that I was wondering where you went. I haven't seen you in such a long time, and you're always on the stream, and I was wondering if something had happened to you, because again, you are one of the regulars all the time at K2. Big shout out to Crystal for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out with us today. It is Thursday. Local time is 5:11. And finally, after having a kind of a streak of having the temperature over 100 for about, I'm gonna say, I don't know, over 100 days at one point. I know that we broke record of having the longest summer days over 100, and we also broke record and continuing having many days over 100. So it is nice that today the temperature outside is about 82 degrees. So we are very happy that that has happened now. Finally cooling off. He is kicking this 15 ball all the way down. That'll be a great shot. Oh, missed the shot. Maybe he can hit a ball on the way back. Oh, hit the 3. And that's not pretty good there for him. 2 balls kind of funny looking though. I think I would probably shoot the 3 and then into the 15 to the 2 to just get it out into open space, unless the 2 ball goes, but I don't think it does. He could use the 5 too and draw it into the 8. Backup ball is the 4. I think he heard me. Nope. I thought it was gonna come and blast that 2 ball though, because it doesn't go anywhere yet, unless he shoots the 7 now, uses the 6 to get shaped. Oh, that's not good. Now the 2 ball definitely does not go. So let's see what he does here. Bump it. Perfect. That's good. 6 ball's kind of tough now. I think it goes past the 8 ball on this angle here. So now he can just float forward. I hit it a little bit too fast there. He wanted to be on the 2 ball so that he could get shape on the 6. Now he's gotta back cut the 2. Or you just give him ball in hand. Not a good start there for Steven. He is a little bit frustrated, I think, that he's doing that kind of stuff right now. I do gotta say that last night I played better than last week. I know that one of my team members, Jason Polk, was making fun of me that last week we had a hill match, and then I was the hill player, and I played a really bad safety, and we ended up losing the match, right? So then he yesterday says, "Congratulations on not playing a really bad safety." And last night was a fun night. It's always fun when you win. I got to break and run twice, so that's a nice start for me. So far, I've gotten 3 break and runs in a 2-week period. So I have 3 out of 10. I am batting 30% break and run. I could have had one more. Like I was mentioning earlier, I broke really open, really nice, and then my opponent came to the table and ran out the nice open table that I left them. So when that happens, you can't do too much. Good choice here, cutting the 6th ball. Oh, he might scratch again. Oh, all right. That is not what was expected there. 8 ball's kind of on the other side of the table, so he can. I like shooting the 9 first. See, I don't like this because now it's gonna be kind of strange to get to that 8 ball. I like the previous ball to get to the 8. Now he is on the right side. He's got to come with the shot to come above the 2 ball. Oh, he got there, just did not make the ball. You can't do that too many times or you're not going to be able to run out. Alright, so Steve has a chance, or should I say Daniel. Daniel has a chance to close the gap here, making these last 2 balls. I can tell that he's not in stroke yet. Daniel was definitely in stroke towards the end of the last match last week. Alright, the score is 2-1. These guys are shooting really fast. It is going to be one short race to 8 tonight. And also last night I did get called out. Somebody wanted to come and play me here at the house. And it is Brett Hughes. He said, "I want to go to K2 and beat you at your own table." So that'll be a matchup that we will soon have. We just need to find a slot that we can fit us in. And hopefully we get some really nice turnout viewers wise, and we'll see how that turns out. We might play some 8 ball. I know that Brett's favorite game is also 8 ball, so that should be something that we are going to do tonight. Oh, one more thing that happened to me actually today. I'm actually celebrating, and usually I don't talk about my work here on the stream or anything. Killin does. She likes to talk about the patients, and not like PHI or anything like that, just the patient that she has and going to the hospital, things like that. I don't do that very often, but today is a very special day. My boss is actually going to leave the department that we have. And the reason that I'm celebrating, ever since he became my boss for the past couple years now, we haven't really gotten along very well. I don't agree. I never agreed with some of the things, not ever, but some of the things that he did I didn't agree with, and just the way that things were ran was not the to my liking. Of course, I kind of stuck out with it and everything as long as I could, but now I got some good news that he is leaving the department, and his position is available to be taken. I did show some interest in becoming the boss of my department, and I've been with my company for about 15 years. Nice bank, holy cow, that was great. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, so back to the game. I know that we've been talking about something not related to pool, so I know if you guys are tuning in, We do talk about everything that's going around at the pool halls and around the area. What Evan does is that he kind of rotates his wrist as he is shooting the ball. So he's trying to kind of steer the ball into the pocket, and that's not good fundamentals there to do. So you want to shoot the ball straight. I'll see if I can show you guys a shot that he might do, where it seems like only for the long shots he tries to do that. So let's see if I can see him. No, he's on the wrong side. I can't do it, but nice shot. Alright, so let's see if we can see him twist his wrist on shots, and that's just something that you want to kind of fix. That was a good shot. He didn't twist at all. Alright, so this might be a good angle here as he's cutting it. So take a look at his wrist and what he does when he shoots the ball. Oh, he shot it good there. He didn't move it. I can tell before he shoots, or before the ball makes contact. There's a little twist. Just a little twist on the ball. And by twisting your wrist a little bit though, you're trying to steer the ball into the pocket. And that's kind of tough because you're kind of pre-guessing where you want to hit the ball, and any kind of movement on your wrist will always make the shot either steer to the left or to the right, and that's just a little bit that needs to be worked on, so that every shot is taken the same way, same movement, same pace, and same shot. So let's see if I can catch a good. So let's take a look at the wrist here. Oh, that was straight. So he delivered straight. His backhand is a little close though to his shot. So let's see. I can't see it from there, but a little bit of twist is sometimes what makes him miss. All right, so here, oh, he did not get to where he needed to be. So he's gonna kick at the 2 ball, and if he doesn't hit it, he's gonna just give ball in hand to his opponent and an easy out. So you want to make sure that you are on the correct side every time. Take a look. So he's just shooting a little fast. He's shooting more like a bar pool kind of scene. If he slowed down just a little bit, it'll be a little better for him, and his Fargo can go up if he just puts his little bit of practice into that. All right, score is tied up 2-2. Daniel Jaws is now tied up the game, made up the difference in a race to 8. They are playing 1 race to 8 tonight, so it should be pretty fast. 79-21 is the percentage right now in a race to 8. All right, so for you guys that are watching, anybody have any comments related to league or anything like that? I know that we are very excited about league starting for us, especially with the BCA. We did thank and a big shout out to Todd Ruiz for doing such a good job with BCA League from where it was at a few years back. He turned that particular league into a nice, not gold mine, I want to say, but a nice polished league that is being run by him. So, and it takes a very long time to get it to where it is now, and he's doing a really heck of a job keeping up with the game itself, and also running the league and doing some really great things. He's always having like little how do you want to say it, like last night he gave everybody in the whole league a cell phone holder that you can stick in the back for free, just for being part of his leagues. It came in handy, or it comes in handy for people that don't have kind of a holder in the back. But again, doing a lot of amazing things in the pool community when it comes to the Champions League on Wednesday out of Bushers. Big shout out to Todd. Always don't forget to give shout outs to those that run the league. They always do a really good job at it, and sometimes for no money in return. So nice try there, trying to cross bank the one ball. It was kind of tough to make. He didn't get shape on another ball though. So now Steve is playing more of a safety play game here because he doesn't want to give a shot to Steve. So as long as Kevin doesn't run out, he can take advantage and make him do some things that he doesn't want to do. So now he's gonna have to hit this 2-ball here. That's not too bad. Took over that pocket over there, so that's good. 13 ball does not go, so that's advantage to Daniel here. It makes that stripe ball. He needs to come at the 12 or the 15, so I like shooting the 11 with middle left and try to get it spun over there. He needed a little more spin, a little thicker on the cue ball to throw it in the pocket maybe. Didn't get high enough on the 13. He's a little short there. Now he's got to either shoot the combo. I don't think he's going to be able to get to the 13 ball. Let me see. Nice shot. Wow. Don't go in. That's a good shot. Very nice. Now he's got to shoot the 12 and come up table and try to cut the 13 down. Oh, I'm not sure what he did there. That was interesting. Kid Casey, how's it going there, stranger? Thank you for tuning in, buddy. It's been a little while. He has moved to better things now. He is over there in the northern part of Arizona now. We'll see how I do. Mike Navarez says, great commentary, love it. Thanks, buddy. Trying to keep you guys entertained. Something to do. Cochino style, I like to say. No, that's not good. He's got a kick at the ball now in the side, so this is going to be tough. Just a tough shot, but it might be in the highlight reel. No. Alright, so Daniel has a nice, easy opportunity. Just shoot the ball with low, come across the table. And then he can get on the ball there. A little hard. Or if you're going to hit it that hard, you want to come around and hit it 2 rails. This is a tough shot here. Nailed it and bumped the 8-ball to the bottom part. That was a good shot. Pretty nice. Not too shabby. Alright, so now taking the lead for the first time today, Mr. Daniel. 3-2 in a race, 2-8. 86 and 14. So Daniel has a pretty good advantage coming in. And Mike Navarez, when are you going to come back and play one more time? We got to schedule you one more time to come and play. It's always nice to have people come and hang out. Like Kevin has not played at K2, and then he is now first time coming to play. And as soon as Kevin's significant other came in, she says, "Oh my God, it is so nice. I really like the setup and how you guys have it all set up." And then I was explaining how we all got started with this K2, that we did not just do streaming, but we did start out by doing tournaments. Some of the tournaments that we did were at Bullshitters. Of course, that's our go-to bar all the time. They have, I think it's the biggest pool hall in the Arizona place with, I think they have now like almost, I want to say like 30 tables, I think, in the entire building. And we, of course, love to have bar box tournaments there all the time. Mike Bates is always a great host and has always treated us amazing, so we are hopefully to do another tournament soon. We have a couple of options that we're thinking about. We want to do a big tournament one more time where we get a couple sponsors and have maybe some teams from out of town coming and playing to the tournament. I've always wanted to fill a field of like 64. I've come as close as 50, I think it was like 52, 53 with a few buys, and the tournament usually lasts about 2 days. I like when tournaments start kind of early, like around 10, be done by around 10 o'clock at night, and then the coming back players have a nice time to relax and not keep shooting till like 2 or 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, all tired. So but that is my favorite type of tournament. Of course, I know that some of the players cannot take 2 days off of work to come and play in those events, but for the majority of the pool players, they kind of usually work Monday through Friday, and our tournaments are always on the weekend. Nice shot there. Wow, perfect shot. You got a perfect breakout too. That was not easy. And Daniel loves to play 8-ball. I think he says that's one of his favorite games. He should have made that ball though. Uh-oh, I don't like shooting this 5. Oops. I like shooting this 5. I like shooting the 3. I think he played safety maybe. But that's not too bad. It is kind of blocked by the 8-ball. And oh, a little bit off. You're welcome. Reagan just came in and said, "Thank you for the flowers." I got Reagan and Kaylin some flowers, so they said thank you.
For the flowers. And for
You're welcome.
Other stuff.
And the other stuff?
The treats.
You're welcome.
You fixed the dog.
I fixed the what?
The dog.
The dog? What dog?
His broken leg?
The broken light? Where?
The dog.
Oh, I just fixed them. I didn't like glue them.
Oh, because I just moved him and it moved just fine?
Oh, it's just on there. I just made it click really well.
Oh, yeah, because I picked him up and moved him to hold open the door and it stayed.
Oh, that's good. We need to glue it.
Obviously not.
Yeah. All right. So Daniel is winning another game. That's very unfortunate for Kevin. He should have won that game though. I gotta say, he had a pretty easy out, but did not get out. That is not a good feeling there to think that you're out and temporarily not. Cindy says that she has enough, if we have enough notice, and she can come down. That's cool. There's enough people to would drive for that kind of tournament. Oh, cool. All right, Cindy says that she's currently driving. That's cool. So there's a, she would promote our tournament over there in Oregon, and if it's kind of like great weather, she can possibly come and play in our tournament. I know that some of the bar, well, the bar right now that we play out of, they do not have full capacity yet, and according to our numbers, and I kind of heard that maybe some of the schools will be closing down, or at least one of them did already. So because of the COVID, numbers are going up a little bit, and I want this to be over so bad already that because again, we want things to come back to normal, and again, give you guys some tournaments to look forward to and play. That should be pretty fun. I know that one of our APA league operators says that they're gonna do a tournament here. I think it might be in a couple weekends or next week, only limited to a certain amount of people, but they're gonna do a broomstick tournament where you're only shooting with a broomstick, and it has to be a wooden broomstick in order to play pool. So that's gonna be something that APA and our league is gonna do in the next week or so. Almost made that combo though. That was a good attempt. I'm not sure if that 3-ball passes the 2, but I think he is hooked on the 9. I don't know what to do here. He's gonna have to find a safety. Maybe just roll up on the 7. Roll up on the 7, I think, would be my shot here. And put him on the other side. Kind of like that, but on the other side, and not move the 1. If he would have not moved the 1, he would have been perfect saved. So he's playing a little offensive. Here is where you don't want to take any flyers anymore. You are behind a game, so you want to play a little conservative. All right, so now Kevin Sinks has a chance to win this game here. Shooting the 3-ball, good. Would be next. He might bump the 2, but he should be all right. I think he's gonna bump it towards the other side if he does. All right, that's actually a pretty good shot for the 2 and the 5. I do like shooting the 1 ball and then bumping the 5 forward. Okay, or not bumping it at all. So that's not too bad. It's gotta come around the 4 now though. He got there, just did not make the ball. He shoots the 4 on the side or all the way down, and then can shoot the 2 ball to get shape on the 8. Good shot there. Cindy says in the University of Oregon, they're starting classes and the numbers went up a lot. The county is currently in danger of going back to phase 1. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. And I was telling Kaylin, I was saying, okay, I think one of the things though that happens and that COVID gets not specifically COVID, but I'm talking about just any type of virus or anything like that. It is transmitted by the kids a lot. Of course, they don't know any better to like always wash their hands or don't play too close or things like that. I know that it doesn't affect them, but I think a lot of the thing though, or the easiest way to transmit a virus, it's through the smaller children, to be honest, that are in school between each other, and maybe they don't get very or they don't, it doesn't affect them as much. It is possible to have one of your grandparents or your parents get sick. I know usually before Kaylin and Reagan, I never got sick. I really didn't get sick. But I know that the past, when I got like a really bad cold or really bad, I guess like the flu-like, I know that Reagan was pretty sick, and she's the one that passed it to her mom, and then her mom passed it to me. So I think, again, it is one of the easiest ways to transmit the virus themselves. So if we could control some of that and making the kids wear the mask, or I'm not sure, at least do online schooling, something like that, for a while until the numbers are really down, then that should be a really good start. But again, I'm not a politician or anything like that, so that should be something that the higher ups can do. And like that, Kevin just ran 4 balls here. He just needs to make the 8 ball and he should be fine. Just nice and easy cut. Oh, took it for granted. And that's the thing though, this table does play really tight. That's the one thing that people take for granted. As you can see, she's a significant other. It's like, what just happened? But again, that side pocket is very tight. All the pockets are tight. You gotta really bear down, and this table will make you a little humble if you don't take your time. You gotta really pay attention to every little detail that goes on in the pool table. Let's see what Daniel has in mind here. I'm not 100% sure what he was trying to do there. So now this can be cut in the side here, just lightly. See if he can just roll it. There we go. I don't think Daniel could have done anything else based on where the ball was. All right, scores 3-4 in a race to 8. This is 1585. All right. Justin Mason, he is saying, sending us a shout out. How are we today? We're doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. Doing some live streaming here from K2 in Phoenix, Arizona. We have Kevin Sinks against Daniel Joss playing 1 race to 8 ball, 1 race of 8 ball. For 100 smackaroons tonight. So it should be, again, a pretty fast match. These guys are not taking too long to shoot. They are now about an hour in. Approximately 7 games so far have been played of 8 ball. So they are kind of halfway. They should be done around 6 o'clock. All right, so shooting here at the 13 ball, and that was a little off, so open shot here for Kevin. He is calling the 1. Needs to come and maybe bump the 2. He wanted to be on the other side of the 2 ball to do something next, no, but There's not a whole lot of thing that he can do. He's banking the 5. Maybe he can roll the ball behind the 9. Oh, you do it too much. I think that's okay. I'm not seeing a very aggressive shot here, because I don't think the 10 buck goes past the 9. Or it might go, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, there's a big gap between the balls. This is a close shot to the rail where you can almost scratch. But nope. Not scratch, but double hit the ball on the way back out. To not get the ball to go in the pocket. Right, calling the 5 one rail kick here. That was good attempt, good effort. Made a cluster of balls now. Everything's tied up. 9 ball, 10 ball, 6, 3, 7, and the 2 ball only has 1 pocket. And Steven does not have a breakup ball at all for these balls down here. Did make a great shot, but did not move any of the balls that he wanted to move. I like playing maybe more safety now down here. Uh-oh, that's not good. Ended up scratching in the corner. So now Kevin can shoot the 5 and maybe break some of the balls up a little bit. Or he can shoot the 7 if it goes. No, it doesn't, so. Alright, so he's gonna shoot the 2 ball. If he's gonna do that, he better get to the side so he can shoot the 5 and get a ton of angle. Calling the 2 ball on the side. If he makes it, he's getting no shot after that though. Yeah, he's just slowly getting rid of problems. Ends up giving ball in hand. Misses the shot. Wait a minute. Did you guys see what I just saw? I think he hit the stripe, not the solid. But let me go back. I think I'm tripping, but I think I saw what I saw. Let's see, I'm kind of confused. He did. Oh no, the 6 ball. Oh, okay, never mind. Hit the 6. It looks like a stripe. It was 6. It looks like a stripe. That's why. That's why this angle is a little better. He hit the 6. All right, nice breakup shot there by Daniel. Not too shabby. That's pretty good. Yeah, they'll be done by around 7 o'clock. Not 6 o'clock, sorry, 7 o'clock. Another scratch, holy cow. That is Scratch City. That is Scratch City. Okay, so here's the easy out. Let's take an overview and then take a side view. Okay, so that's the 7. I like that 7 to be the last ball. I like taking the 3, then the 5, then the 6, then the 7, and then the 8. Because I don't like traveling the cue ball. So you gotta. I was listening to, I don't know if you guys know, there's another streamer card called Dupree, I think. And then there's also, I think it's called Chevat or something like that. I can't remember his like his pool stream channel, where he says make sure that you put the balls in groups so that it's really easy to run them out. And he could have made it. He just hit it too thick. He could have made it. That was in the hole. He could see enough of it. He just hit it too thick and too hard. But what he was saying is that to make patterns a little easier, and I do agree with it, is that you kind of group the balls in the table, especially when you have like ball in hand and you have a couple of balls to run out. You group the balls in sections of the table, and when that happens, you're like, okay, I'm gonna go up table first, and then I'm gonna go down table, and that's it. Because you don't want to go back and forth in the table where you're shooting the table one way and then you shoot the table the other way and then you come back down. So that changes all the time. By doing that, and you don't have to be so you have to be very accurate when you're going back and forth on the table. So I like what he said there, that by doing going and grouping balls by section, it is easier to kind of like control the ball. You guys can take a break whenever you want. Yeah, if you want to. All right. I just put him right there. That's good. Yeah. All right. So Kevin is gonna take a little quick break right now. It is tied at 4 o'clock a piece right now. So this is right there. Just put your hand over it. It'll open it. There you go. It's okay. That's funny. Yeah, there's that particular trash can is one of the fancy ones. You just wave your hand over it and then it opens up. And if you haven't been here to K2, sometimes you're like, where's the trash can? Where's the trash can? And it's right there for you guys if you guys ever show up. But again, thank you guys again for tuning in. We do appreciate you guys. These guys are taking a quick player break here. And that does happen. Huh? No, you can just come in. Yeah, yeah. So let me go ahead and put this real quick. Now again, if you guys have not subscribed to K2, make sure to subscribe to our channel. K2 Productions is on Facebook and also on YouTube. If you guys are liking what you guys see in the commentary, you guys can do any type of donations to our commentary at ksquaredproductions@gmail.com. Some really good news is that we are starting to hopefully go a little bit expanding our wings, if you want to say. We got a notification from Inside Pool magazine that they want to use some of our content for their streamers and things like that. So hopefully we can continue our new venture and get that out there for other people to see. So now again, that is hopefully in the future here that can help out. Alright, so let me go ahead and add that this is currently a player break. Oop, player break. So it should be in a couple minutes here. I'll keep talking to you guys to keep you guys entertained. All right. So for you guys that are watching still, if you guys want to go ahead and leave a comment, we will go ahead and answer any questions that you guys have when it comes to K Squared Productions. I know that usually we do like free things for you guys. We like to do some giveaways and things like that all the time, and today we have not done that, so we will do that when we can. Let's see what else I can talk about here. I don't have a ton of things to do, but we are miking the players. I think our next mic night will be next week. We have, let's see, our schedule here for K2 will come up here. Tomorrow we do have one more match at 6 o'clock. It's going to be Michael Cypret against Ben Rosales. That's going to be a rematch. They have matched up one time, and Ben Rosales got him, I think, by 2 games. And of course, Michael Cypret I was talking to him a little bit ago, and he wants to do a rematch against Ben, and he says that he's more prepared for tomorrow's matchup. So we'll see how that goes. But the mic night that I was talking about, that will be on Monday. That'll be George Bell against Bill Vanderweiss. Let me go into the details. According to what I have here, they will be playing 10 ball, 1 race to 15, and that'll be $300 a man. That's 600 in the middle, and that's the only match we have for next week. We are gonna take Thursday and Friday off because we want to go practice. We have a tournament on Saturday that we signed up a little while ago, and we want to be ready for the tournament, and that'll be on the 9-foot table. So if anybody has a chance to maybe go to Main Street and want to play against me, it'll be USM style, where we play 8 ball and 9 ball on the big table. So that'll be Thursday and Friday. So I will take a couple of, maybe like an hour or so to practice, and then maybe play against someone that would like to play and help me out, get me prepared for the matchup. So that'll be what we're doing. So let's see. Also, you can see Stephen John saying that he's playing a little bad, so he wants to turn it up. There is a cake tasting also scheduled out, so we'll be doing that next week. Did someone say cake? That's from Corby. And then says, Kaden says that she's also playing, of course, over at Main Street. So, all right. So, and Robert says, great job. All right. So we're ready to go. Mr. Kevin just came back, and he's about to break. There we go. That is the break. Almost made a ball. 4 ball and the 13 were threatening the pocket there to go into the holes, but came up open. Made a ball there, and seems like he's taking the stripes here, taking the 11. Maybe he can drive back, but I don't know if it goes. Based on that 9, he needs to get on the correct side to possibly come at that 9 and bump it up a little bit. And there is something that I do post. It says, let's say, what days, Carlos? Are you asking me what days I'm gonna be go and taste the cake? Is that what you're saying? Because I think that's scheduled on Wednesday or Thursday of next week. But yeah, that will be Thursday and Friday next week. Alright, so let's see. Now he's gonna kick at the 6 ball here, trying to make it all the way down. That's a very tough and demanding shot. Good thing about that is that the 8 ball is now blocked by the 6 and the 3, so it doesn't go. So he needs to do something about this 8 ball here. Now again, we are all tied up at the moment. Almost got to exactly where he needed to be. Now he's gotta jack up and shoot it all the way down. Oh, he missed it by a mile. That was tough to get that ball to go though with that speed because he's jacked up on the ball. So now open balls here for Kevin. Oh, almost made it though, but again the pockets are pretty tight. All cakes is Sunday of next week. Okay, I thought it was during the week. I always have my things all messed up. Only way I know is if I actually go into the schedule that we have. So we have a combined schedule, and then there's a Scotch doubles 10 ball on Sunday, election on Tuesday next week. Our SRP and solar will be turned on also Tuesday. We have league, BCA league on Wednesday, and then we get paid Thursday. That's how I know what is going on. I have to actually physically go to the schedule, and most of the time I don't go and check, so that's on me. So all right, so he can shoot the 3-ball past the 8 here. He shoots in the side. I don't like that. I like going all the way down myself. Side pocket though, it's really tough. Yeah. Well, 8-ball still kind of blocked though anyways. That should be all right. And I'm sorry about your loss there, Corby. I just saw that you posted that one of your family members just passed away. So condolences for you. His uncle passed away. Hopefully everything's okay with the family. Alright, so good shot there by Kevin, shooting at the 2-ball. Now it can bump the 5 maybe. Oh, he would have been fine though. He would have been perfect on the 3. Drive back a little bit and then draw on the 5 to shoot the 8 on the side. Instead now, uh-oh. Kevin has a chance, but there's no easy shot here at all. Can do combo on the 2-ball. Let's see if he decides to do that. Oh, rail first on the 2. That'd have been good. But then did not get shape. That was so close. Very close. Almost made it. All right. Good shot. Yes, at the correct angle to try and come between the 8 and the 5. Just a hair of inside and stroke through the ball. It needs to get lower. Nice, got a kick at the 8. You can try to make it in the side though. It's not too hard of a kick though, but there is a little bit of a distance. And he is straight in on the 5. So that's not too bad. Just gotta roll it though, and hopefully the 2-ball will help out. Yep. And also save them from scratching because that ball was going straight in the hole. Alright, so 3-ball in the side, he says. Last time he did miss it, but this one should be pretty easy. Get past the 8, get past the 8. Alright, there you go. That was a good shot. Go forward into the middle of the table for the 8. Nice and easy. Very nice. Very nice. And Kevin is gonna take the lead back one more time. he hadn't led yet. Now he needs to make it though. Hopefully I did not just jinx them. Nope, it's good enough. Very nice, good out. That was pretty good. Taking that lead back one more time. See here, oops, I'm calculating this wrong here. See, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, 41, 2. Alright, so he's 58, and Kevin is 41. Alright. Oh no, 85. What? That makes no sense. Kevin is 41. Alright, so then he's 58. What happened? It's not taking it. Let's reload it. Boom, there we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. And it's not 41, it's 42, Carlos. 42. Alright, so it's almost 50-50 from here based on Fargo. So a one-game spot in a shorter race definitely benefits still Daniel just a hair, but again, playing 8-ball, anything can happen. That is the beauty of 8-ball. Alright, cutting the 6-ball past the 11. Oh, too hard. He swung at the ball just a little bit too firm, and if you hit it too hard like that, the pocket sometimes will reject the ball from going in. I like the stripes here. Not sure if he's calling the 13. Good shot. Should be a-okay from here. The only problem I see is the 9 and the 8-ball. So if we can do something with those balls, he will be in good shape. He can see the 14, I think. Only thing is that the 11 doesn't go, so now shooting at the ball, bumping it. Let's see if that 3-ball helps. No. All the way down. 15 on the side. Only thing though is that he's in the wrong side, I think. Nope, he can shoot the ball and have the 12 ball come all the way down this way. A little more. Give him something. Give him something. Oh, that would have been great. Because he said, I'm going to call the corner pocket just in case it goes. He almost made it. Alright, so Daniel needs to do something. He is kind of in a funk. He's on the wrong side here, but he can play it safe. Just rub the 1 ball and put him behind it. See, unlike going this way, he could have really buried him if he puts the cube up behind the 1. He would have taken his time just a little bit. It would have been perfect. Alright, so now 12 ball does go all the way down. He can maybe bump the 8 too. Oh, he bumped the 8 though with the wrong ball. And now everything is wide open. But based on how everything's going, I'm not giving the out to Steven yet. They have both missed a few balls here and there, so yep, just like I called it. He was not out with an open table. Just because he's how the tables are going, it is definitely benefiting Kevin a little bit. Now, nice and easy roll here for Kevin. Uh-oh. No, why so hard? He did not need to do that. He could have just babied the ball. That's it. Oh, that was a really bad shape there. That was bad. I gotta say it like I see it though, guys, but that was pretty easy to run out from there. It was just tic-tac-toe. 3 ball out, nothing special to do. If you end up on the right side of the ball, always it will be pretty well to run out. All right, so now wide open table. Let's see if he can do something. He's already in bad spot. He overworked that cue ball. The bank can go on the side. Yep, he can just spin it. He doesn't have to hit it hard though. Nice and easy, and the bank over there. Okay, just hit it too hard, so that really shortened the rail up. If you put outside and just kind of roll it, it will open towards the pocket. So with soft outside, you can get there. And that goes for any table at that speed though. That he hit it, it will shorten up. But if you have a chance to kind of open the shot, you just go outside and slow. Okay, I think that Daniel is gonna tap the game here. Uh-oh, it's not easy. He gave himself a tough shot here. Okay, ball is past the side. Ooh, good confidence. Scores 5-5. That was pretty good. Pretty good. 5-5 in a race to 8. So now it's for all the marbles. It's a short race to 3. So it is 29-71. I'm gonna make a prediction here. 29-71. I'm gonna say this: whoever wins this rack is going to win the game. Any bettors that are against me, I don't have a bet against any or the other, but does anybody want to take a bet today? I'll bet $10 that the person that wins this rack will win the match. Okay, this is a pretty big rack and a race to 3 again. This is I think it's the important rack. It's more important than a race to 2. But anybody out there want to take a $10 bet that the underdog will, not the underdog, but I will take the winner of the next rack win the entire match. Any takers want to gamble today? $10. Open. Open, open, open. There is no run out here. I don't see a shot either except the 11. And the 11 is kind of tough. Let's see if he can get there. Uh-oh. Missed the shot. Cindy says, I do agree with your thought process, but I'll take the bet just to take it. Alright, cool. It says player break on commentator. Oops, I just saw that. Thank you for noticing. I was just hanging out, minding my business. Alright, so Cindy is taking my bet. She will take the player that does not win this rack will win the match. Friendly bet, $10. Keeping it kind of friendly. Nice shot there. Let's see if he can get shape. It's a little bit tough on this one. he can bank the 15, but then the 12 pot doesn't go. It goes now. Showing me what he was thinking about. Alright, now back cut the 12, withdraw. We'll get you maybe shape on the 9. Bump the ball, perfect. Oh my god. Who is this guy? Use the 5 to stop it. Bump it. Alright. That's pretty good. Alright, so he's on the wrong side of the 9, but he can draw it off the 3 ball and get down table though. And then he can bank the 8. And he can get out from there. The other option I see is shooting the 9, withdraw, go back down table, and then shoot the 8. It's same option. There's not a whole lot that you can do. Yeah, going forward, and then you're not gonna get shape. So on those, I like making the 9 for sure and drawing it back and seeing the 8. If I can see most of the 8, you have options. You get to bank the ball, you get to maybe carom the ball. You get a couple things if you can see the entire 8. So I always like to get at least, let me see the 8 ball and figure something out. Even if it's a 3-railer, 4-railer, carom off and off the ball or something. I'd rather do that and hit the 8 where I want to hit it than try to kick at the 8 to win the game. So, alright. Reverse bank the 9 off the 6. Oh, 8 ball's going. Look at her face. She's like, oh my god, holy cow. Alright, so Steven is in trouble here. Or should I say Daniel. So now shoot the 2 ball. Just don't give him a shot on the 9 and then you should be okay. So we'll see what happens. That 4 ball is gonna be tough, so you wanna be flat on the 6. I don't like shooting this ball because if I miss it, I lose the game. I wanna make more balls, and that's what he was afraid of. Got a little lucky that he placed that 9 where he couldn't make it, but you're still giving him a shot. And now he's gonna apply more pressure because he's gonna make your ball and put the ball in the corner. Yeah, so that's a good shot. So now you're in trouble. I don't like what he did there, shooting that 6 ball. You want it to be flat so you can stun it for the 4, because I know that he was trying to do that though. So now he's gonna play safe and he can masse around that ball or jump it if he has a jump cue. It is not hard to make. And his girl is praying over there, so he's praying for the shot. It's a little stressed out on the game. Alright, here we go. He is kicking that. See if it goes. Oh, it's a little off. Now, Daniel is not out of the woods. The 4 ball only goes in one pocket. 5 ball does not have a pocket, so you gotta get shape on the side pocket twice. Getting shape on the side pocket twice is always a little difficult. And he's on the rail, so let's see. Oh, no, see? That's no bueno. He missed it, ball in hand. Alright, so looks like Kevin is gonna be ahead on this match, and he will be my horse for the rest of the night. Alright, so here we go, Kevin. He is my horse, so I'm taking Kevin. Come on, Kevin. And the odds are 51-49, so it's even from here. So according to Fargo, 49 to 51 is the odds. So we will see how it turns up in the race to 865. Now again, for you guys that are watching, we do appreciate it and hanging out here at K2. If you're not part of K2, make sure to subscribe to our channel It is K2 Productions on Facebook and also on YouTube. Make sure that you subscribe and like our page. And by liking our page, you will get notified every time that we go live. So make that 9. Come on, 9. Oh, I feel for the guy. That was a great break. Everything is kind of almost open except for that little cluster on the 6 and the 12 ball. Stripes definitely look really well. Only thing is, how do you break up that 12 ball? So we'll see how Mr. Daniel can do something with this ball here. Cindy says, it works for me because Steven/Daniel was already my horse. Ah. Do you have a side bet already on Daniel, or you just like that as a horse? That's what Cindy is saying, and I'm replying. All right. So now that 12 ball is the funky ball from the rack. Let's see how he is on this ball. He is on the wrong side, so he's gotta, even if he draws the ball back, he's gonna have a tough shot on the 10. And the only thing though is that you're hoping to get a shot on the 12. It's not a guaranteed shot, so but it is there, so we'll see what happens on the shot. Missed the shot, and he would have been okay actually on the 12. He would have been fine. He just missed the shot. Alright, come on Kevin, run these balls. Come on, little horsey. Come on, little horsey. It's like a baby pony. See, I know that he can shoot soft. He did that on this shot, and he could have done that on a shot earlier. Alright, so now, he needs to get past it. Past the 5. Okay, he's alright. Alright, so now don't make the 8. Only thing, don't make the 8. Oh, that's not good. He did a couple things though, is that did push the 5 bot towards the pocket, took over it. Now the 10 bot doesn't go, and there's a frozen image of what happened. Alright, froze up the ball. So that's not too bad here. Just gonna shoot the 6 or make his ball. Okay. Now if he can shoot the 5 with a little bit of outside, he can bump that 2 ball or the 10 and have a backup ball on the 7. You just gotta bump it just a hair. Oh, see, that's no bueno. And he's gonna take a wild shot on the 2 ball. Try to make it in the side. That's close and crazy, but that's my horse. Wild and crazy. Instead of strutting towards the finish line, he decided to go full speed ahead to the finish line. Alright, this is gonna be another tied game here at 6. If he can make this 8 ball here. Alright, we are tied 6-6. 6-6 in a race to 8. My horsey is not making a right decision there. He could have ran out. Alright, we are tied. It is 6-6, like we say in Español. Español. Here from K2 Deportes in Phoenix, Arizona. K2 Sports, get in the game. Or should I say, get in the box. K2 Sports, get in the box. That'll be cool logo, actually. I should make a shirt that says that K2 Sports, get in the box. I wonder if I could sell some shirts like that. All right, 6-6 is the score. It looks like Kevin took a little quick break. He's looking at me like, what is it? Daniel says that he has doing he's doing a little bit of a saying, I guess, that man, I haven't shot this bad in a little while. But again, everybody has those good days and bad days. So, oh, John Scholl says that he would buy a shirt. That's cool. We do have some custom shirts though that are from K2 that one of our good friends has made. That it could have your name in the back and can have your our K2 logo. If you guys are interested in possibly buying a shirt like that, we can make that happen, make it custom for you. On your sleeves it has 8-ball, 9-ball, 10-ball, and then the back you can have any nickname you want, and then on the front side your real name or whatever you want. So I know that we did sponsor Chris Carpenter, and Chris was on his first, was on the front part of the shirt, and then on the back it was 420. So if you guys are maybe looking to get a shirt like that or make it custom for you, let us know. If you go to YouTube, you can search under Chris Carpenter. The most recent match that he played, he wore the K2 shirt. So that'll be something. David Glidell says, K2 Productionz, get in the box. I like that. That would be a pretty cool saying. Oh, he tried to go off the rail and make it. Everything is kind of nice for Daniel here. He just needs to do something with that 4-ball. Alright, so I'm not sure what he tried to do there. He didn't give him a shot though to go offense, unless he wants to back cut the 10-ball. See what he decides to do. He did. Perfect shot. Holy smokes, that's a great shot. He could be out from here. If he wants to, he can go forward on the 14. Shoot the 11. Depends on where he ends. He did not see where he wanted to be. Now he's got to shoot a 12 ball and then get shape on the 11. So this is tough here. Yeah. I did not like that, but I did like the safety play there. It's not too bad. Now I have been talking with a couple of places regarding getting something going for K2, and then of course oh my goodness, my horse needs a drink. He's getting thirsty on the runway there, the final strut. Need to get him something to drink. He needs to finish it out. No, but I was saying that maybe we can start ordering some merchandise about K2 is what I was thinking, and then on the stream maybe sell some of the things that we have and available for you guys, see if it takes off and if you guys like it or not. get something going. And then if you are a member or subscribe to our channel or to our monthly subscription, you can get discounts and things like that. As one of the things that we were looking at. It hasn't been official yet. We only have about 3,000 members that have subscribed, but that is something that we are going to do possibly for the future. Oh, what a shot! What a shot, and gets perfect shape. Go back and forth, buddy. You gotta go back and forth. All right, so here's a tough shot. He's gotta make the ball. That's good. Oh, my horsey drank a beer and then he made the ball. I told you he was thirsty. He needed to go back to the stable, take a drink, and go. All right. He is a big favorite now. He's at 61%. Actually 62% to 38. All right. So we'll see. That is something that I've been reading about, and see how we can make it available for everybody. Maybe do a monthly subscription for being part of K2, and maybe if we go maybe pay-per-view or something like that. If you guys are subscribed and members, then you guys get free streams when we do some nice matches or some pros maybe coming to play here. So that'll be something to do. All right, Spanky says, I got winner. No, you don't have winner. You owe me a cookie there, Spanky. You owe me a cookie, and I am been wanting to play you for my cookie over from Bullshitters. We are playing a race to 5. The score is 3-2. My break, and I said, you buy me half a cookie because I was ahead, and I have not gotten the cookie. Give me that cookie. You cannot get winner until you buy that cookie. That is now in the requirements of you coming to play here at K2. All right, so here we go. Everything's kind of clustered up a little bit. 7, but the 5 bot doesn't go. He's got to make something happen. If he gets in the right window for the 7, he can make something happen, which I think he might have. It looks like he did. He's shooting at the 7. Oh, see, he didn't try. I think I would have drew it into the 5 so that it just moves or nudges or something, but ooh, got a little excited there. Oh, it is 7-6. My thing over here is not reloading. It is 7-6. What happened? Kevin's at 7. Yeah. It is 7-6. Good catch there, Mr. John. Alright, so now everything's starting to open for Daniel. I think he likes it, makes it to make it very interesting, I think, on his games, because the last time it went hill, and right now he's behind, kind of like he did last time, and he might want to play a hill match again. Alright, playing safety, that's pretty good. Spanky says that he will get me that cookie on Wednesday. Thank you. I'm already very hungry about that cookie. It's kind of funny because I think it was on Tuesday, so I like to make dumb bets all the time. So we had one of our team members was sitting on the sidelines, and we had one of our players go up to the table and play, and I told him, hey, you want to bet on that match over there? I'm like, I'll bet you whatever you want. And he goes, I'm not sure. I'm like, you know what? I'll bet you $10. No, I said $5. I'll bet you $5 that our player will win. And he's like, sure, why not? I'll take the other opponent. And then my opponent ended up winning. So then when he was about to pay, dude, I only have $3. I'm like, you only have $3 and you bet $5? How does that happen? If you don't have the money, you don't bet. So then what you're gonna do is you're gonna get those $3. Nice kick shot there by Daniel. So I told him, what you're gonna do is get those $3, go to the girl in the counter over at Bushers and say that you want a cookie, and you're gonna give me my cookie. Actually, no, it was a brownie. And then he came back with a cookie because they didn't have a brownie, so we had a cookie on Tuesday, courtesy of Christian. Oh, nice try. All right, so here we go. Come on, Mr. Kevin. Everything is wide open. Did you drink your beer? Because you drank your beer and you ran out. So let's go. All right, shooting the 13, coming across here, and then back and forth. Maybe bump the 12, make it easier. Nope, made it a little bit tougher. That's okay. Shoot the 11 next. No, not the 14, buddy. Shoot the 11. Shoot the 11. Shoot the 11. That's what I said. Shoot the 11. Shoot the 11. And I bet you anything, Cindy is watching this game saying, heck yeah, he missed. Oh, Cindy, guess what? One game for 100. These guys is one game for 100. For us is $10. So, that is crazy. All right, so let's see what Hill Matt says here. 62-38. All right, so let's leave it at that. I thought I changed it from last time. I guess I just reloaded. Cindy says, yeah, that's exactly what happened. I know, I get excited. So it's kind of funny because I bet on Shane Van Boning to win the match, and when he was ahead like by 13 or 14 and he only needed 6, I was of course excited. I'm like, oh, he's got it, he's gonna finish it. And then all of a sudden Dennis was running around the table like he needed to poop. And that's what the commentator said. It's like, man, Daniel is running around the table like he needs to poop. The ball hasn't even stopped, but he's running all over the place. And then, of course, when he was, because Shane got on the hill first, and I'm like, okay, Shane, come on, just make a ball, don't scratch. Doesn't matter if you don't get shape on the one, you can push, and then you can decide what to do. So as soon as he scratched, I was so mad. I was like, oh my god, I just lost it. I just lost the game because of that dumb scratch. And then of course Dennis runs out, and then he wins the game. But when he drew the 8-ball to the side pocket, he almost scratched. He hit the point, and then he got shape on the 9. And I was so mad that he didn't scratch either. I ended up losing $100 on the bet or whatever. It was a great match. It was insane. Again, I don't think I'm going to see another game like that in a race to 120 coming to 119. So that was a heck of a match. So that was pretty crazy. That ended up losing the match. After being ahead 13, Dennis started to run racks after rack, and he was running around the table like he needed to poop, is what the commentator said. So again, that is something that happened. No, don't shoot the 5, man. Don't shoot the 5. What are you doing? You shoot the 4. You shoot the 4. That 5 ball was the blocker for the 13 and the 12. You don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't like that. I did not like that. That 5 ball was a blocker for the balls. You shoot the 4. Again, groups. One group is only on the 4 ball is one way. You shoot the 4 and then you shoot the other balls. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see if he can come across. Bumps the 14 here. It looks really nice to get out from here. Spanky says, I was supposed to play Kevin in the beginning of this month. Maybe he's ready this time around. I don't know. You gotta ask him. I do not set the matches. Oh, he got hooked behind the 4. So now he's got to back cut the 13 or 15. 15 will not give him shape. So you take the harder shot, the 13. And then try to come around for shape on the 15 or the 11. It's the right shot to take here. Nice like that. See, you end up getting shape because taking the harder shot. You shoot the 15 and there's no future on that shot. So they might be out from here. Oh no. All right, here we go. Oh, I bet Cindy just yelled, no, what are you doing? All right, let me see if I get to say no this time. You gotta shoot the 6. You shoot the 6, you shoot the 3, then the 2, then the 1. 4 ball's fine, you can do that too. Just make sure that you make this balls. 4 ball, 6 ball, here next. Don't hit it too hard, just baby it into the pocket. Make sure it goes. No! Oh, that was my turn to say no. Ay, ay, ay. He is straight in on the 15. This is missable because he is jacked up on the 3, so. Made it. That's a good shot. He is gonna make this 11, I think, and then natural shape for the 8. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, what just happened? All right, Cindy, your turn. No. Oh, Daniel's smiling, but he does not like the outcome. Yikes, yikes, yikes. What do you do here? If you make this, you are ultimate champion. You can Z the ball if he wants to. He can go, he is calling the side, so he's gonna Z the ball. It's N and M, so here we go. 2 rails, kicking the side. Alright, so now, easy does it there, buddy. Corby says, Christ, what did you hear? Alright, easy does it. Just a 2, nice and easy. Alright, 6 ball, go down and up just a little bit. Or you can do a stop shot, either way. Alright, if he makes this 3 ball, even if he misses the 8, at least they went hill on the last ball. So that is all you can ask when you're playing. So we'll see. Just make it and have a chance. Alright, he has a chance. He's got a chance. He has a good chance here. He is almost straight into the 8 ball for the win. There it is. Mr. Kevin Sinks wins the match for tonight. What a game. Good job, Kevin, on being my horse tonight. That was a good game. Very nicely played. Score is 8-7. Mr. Kevin is the winner for tonight. And of course, she's all happy, and that is the wifey there saying, heck yeah, we won. That is always nice. Oh, let's see, look at that, a little kissy face and everything. It's like, oh, we won, look at this, yes. You're taking me out to dinner. Okay, I don't know what happened. All right, but that's usually how it goes. That is a nice hill match. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. We do appreciate you guys. Hopefully, you guys were entertained my commentary. I know that I talk all over the place. We do that all the time, but I think that's what makes it very entertaining instead of just talking about just pool all the time and all the time. But when it comes to like the really important stuff, we really get right into it. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, which is below here in the comments. We are also on, let me use my other hand. Okay, so we're on Facebook and also on YouTube. So make sure to subscribe to our channel. And also, if you want to give us some cash, any donations or anything, we would definitely appreciate it. It is at ksquaredproduction@gmail.com. All right, so tomorrow we'll have another match. It will be Friday, and that'll be Ben Rosales against Michael Seibert, and that'll be at 6 o'clock tonight. And if you guys want to see something fun, she's about to take a picture of the cash. That's also always pretty fun when you are the winner. All right, so have a good night. See you guys later, and hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. And thank you guys for tuning in at K2. Have a good night. Thank you guys. See you guys on the next break.